Ever wondered if the internet's biggest security threat is not a hacker, but a computer that hasn't even been fully built yet? It sounds like science fiction, but this is exactly why cybersecurity experts are taking quantum computers so seriously. Today on Knowledge Hub, we're looking at how quantum computers could break today's security and why current encryption is at risk, and also how the world is already preparing for what comes next. Today, most of the digital world depends on encryption. When you open your banking app, send a message, or log into a website, your device uses mathematical locks to protect the data. The important part is this: these locks are not impossible to open. They are just extremely difficult for normal computers to solve. For example, RSA encryption depends on the fact that multiplying to huge prime numbers is easy, but reversing that process is incredibly hard. Elliptic curve cryptography uses a different mathematical problem, but the idea is the same. Easy in one direction, almost impossible in reverse. A classical computer would need an unrealistic amount of time to break strong RSA or ECC encryption by brute force. But quantum computers do not work like classical computers. Instead of normal bits, which are either 0 or 1, they use qubits. Because of quantum properties like superposition and entanglement, qubits can process certain mathematical problems in a completely different way. And this is where the danger begins. In 1994, mathematician Peter Shor created what we now call Shor's algorithm. This algorithm showed that a powerful quantum computer could factor large numbers much faster than a classical computer. In simple words, the same mathematics that protects our secrets could become weak once large, stable quantum computers exist. That does not mean your bank account can be cracked today. Current quantum computers are still noisy and limited. But the threat is serious because security is not only about today. Some data needs to stay secret for decades. Medical records, military communications, and government files may still be sensitive many years from now. This creates a dangerous strategy called harvest now, decrypt later. An attacker could steal encrypted data today and store it. Then wait until quantum computers become powerful enough to decrypt it in the future. That means the threat starts before the computer is actually ready. Now, not every type of encryption is affected in the same way. Public key cryptography, like RSA and ECC, is the biggest concern. It is used for key exchange, digital signatures, and certificates. If those fail, attackers could potentially read private communications. Symmetric encryption, like AES, is more resistant. Quantum computers still create pressure through Grover's algorithm, but it's manageable. The good news is that increasing key sizes, such as using AES to 5/6, helps protect symmetric encryption better against quantum attacks. So what is the solution? The answer is post-quantum cryptography. These are new cryptographic algorithms designed to run on normal computers, phones, browsers, and servers, but built around mathematical problems that are believed to resist attacks from both classical and quantum computers. In 2024, NIST finalized 3 major post-quantum cryptography standards: MLChem for key exchange, MLDSA for digital signatures, and SLHSA as a hash-based signature option. Then in 2025, NIST selected HQC as another backup algorithm for future quantum-resistant encryption. This matters because replacing encryption across the internet is not like updating one app. Cryptography is buried inside browsers, operating systems, banking systems, cloud platforms, VPNs, payment networks, smart cards, connected cars, and even satellites. Companies need to find where they use RSA and ECC, then test new post-quantum algorithms, update certificates, upgrade hardware, and make sure old and new systems can still communicate safely during the transition. That process can take years. So the real story is not quantum computers will destroy the internet tomorrow. The real story is that today's security has an expiry date, and the world has to operate before that date arrives. Quantum computers could become one of the most powerful tools ever created, helping with chemistry, material science, medicine, optimization, and physics. That the same power that could help us discover new medicines could also break the mathematical locks protecting our digital world. So the next time you see that little padlock icon in your browser, remember, it is protected by mathematics that works perfectly against today's computers, but may not survive tomorrow's quantum machines. That is why the race is not just to build quantum computers. It is also to build a quantum-safe internet before they arrive. If you've enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more videos that explain the hidden technology shaping our world. And as always, stay curious.